Hello everyone and welcome to EchPlays. I am Esh. Welcome back to the Sky Factory. It's raining kittens and pups, isn't it? A lot of cats and pups. I don't actually know where that saying comes from. Let's ignore it, because honestly I've never seen cats and dogs fall from the sky unless I throw them, which admittedly is often. So maybe that's what it's called. Maybe I'm not the only one. And that's where it comes from historically. Maybe there's kings and queens of the old, and they just like to throw catapult, even better, catapult kittens and puppies, and that's where the saying comes from. It's like, oh, look up in the sky, it's another cat, you know, another dog flying through the air. The old, like the peasants look up and they just see them flying from over the castle walls or something, and that's where the saying comes from. They look up and it's raining. Oh, it's raining like cats and dogs because the king of this theoretical area, probably England, if we're being honest, just launches dogs over the walls of the castle. I don't know. You don't know either. Let's go. Let's do this. So, last couple episodes, we've been building stuff. We got our monster farm somewhat functioning. And we also got a few other things built down beneath our platform. We've been expanding slowly but surely our pasture, which has not yielded any animals still. We might have to look into seeing how we can maybe up the chances of that happening in between episodes. We'll see what we can come up with. I have two sieves here. This one's an iron stiffened mesh, and this one is a flint stiffened mesh, because the only way I was able to get an even moderate amount of chance to get aluminum out of dust or anything really was to use a flint stiffened mesh. It brought it up from 5% to 11%. So I used that on about, I want to say like 7 or 8 stacks of, gravel. And I finally got up to enough stuff to get 19 ingots. We only need 17, but this is how much I got. If you want to see our byproducts, I actually have quite a bit of other stuff too from all that. We got a bunch of coal, a little bit of this stuff, a bunch of this stuff that I have to eventually process and cook. I cooked a little bit of iron as well, as you can see. So yeah, it wasn't a waste of time really, because in the end it's going to help us with other things because of all the ingots we got. Oh, it's good to be back on the old factory though, isn't it? Moving forward, we're just trying to perfect our mob spawner right now. We made little holes in the side so we can maybe get close enough to the stuff, but honestly, it's not working. I walked over after we killed a zombie, and they usually have a pretty decent drop rate. And also, we've killed an Enderman. We may have even killed more stuff while I've been over here. And to be honest, it's not really. I haven't been able to pick anything up. Now, maybe nothing's dropped, so maybe that's a problem too. But we really need to get our automated pickup system working. So we may look into that briefly today. Because even though we sort of marked off our automated monster farm, did we? Oh, no. Okay, so that's fair. I don't think we've officially accomplished that just yet. We need to have a way to automatically gather the stuff. Oh my god. You know what? I don't like it. I do not like this. I'm gonna sleep through this. Oh, it's Friday here while I'm recording this, so I hope you guys are having a great Friday. If you're in Australia, I hope you're having a great Saturday. If you're in hell, I hope you're burning real good. But thank you guys for coming by. Welcome back. It's really good to be back. It's only been like a few hours, to be fair. I went to sleep, and I'm back at it. But it's good to be back regardless. I wouldn't say it was all that long, to be fair, that I spent in my own time getting this aluminum. It didn't really take that long. If you think about it in the grand scheme of things, 8 to somewhere between 7 to 10 stacks of cobble that I've been stacking up and hammering, and then just holding right click on this, that's not really that time consuming in the grand scheme of things. It just feels longer than it really is. It's a task. The thing is, it's a task that you could imagine doing in actual hell. That Satan was like, okay, today you're going to be sifting gravel for 7 hours, and you'd be like, yeah, that sounds about right, Satan, thanks. So that's probably why it feels like it's worse than it is. I think I'm gonna move our normal sieve, Kino sieves down here, as well, because why not, right? I do like that it sort of tells you what kind of mesh it has in the tooltip at the top. That's really cool. It makes it easier to explain that I have 3 different ones. So yeah, we are going to, first of all, build this thing we've been saving all our aluminum for. So let's get a full block first. I believe that's what we needed. And then we need, oh my god, we don't even need this? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Of course it makes 4. Why wouldn't it? God damn it. I spent so much extra time on that, thinking I needed that many aluminums. Oh, god damn it. I can't believe that. Alright, so we needed a mob fan upgrade for width. So yeah, we only needed, what was that, 9? 10. We only needed 10 ingots, and I went far enough to get 19. So yeah, that's something. Alright, we got that now. This is going to help at least what we've got over here go a little bit quicker. Be a lot more efficient, because every block that's available in there for spawning is going to be pushed. Alright, so we got this bad boy. That should help. Now, I'm just assuming this thing is working, to be honest. I have no real proof. I can't see in there. Maybe they just, I mean, potentially, oh my god, there's a thing there. Look at that. I picked up some stuff. I picked up some arrows there, fellas. I mean, they could have just as easily walked into the spikes because it accidentally has been blown in there. So we're gonna have to figure out a way to, like, just watch, I guess. I mean, I can make a window and then sort of cover it a bit. I do want to sort of see if I could just walk in there and just take some damage, I guess. Hello, Dad? It looks really lit. Oh, God, no. I made a mistake. It was very effective. I could not even fight the current on that. It was very powerful. Very potent. Yeah. Okay. So we know it works. I guess we could work on some ladders today. You know, I think I'm just gonna close these off and get rid of these little sections because they're not super efficient, and it forces me. The main thing is it forces me to work on other methods of gathering these things. Right? Like, there's no way to get in there and get the items without murdering myself. So I'm gonna be forced into action, right? Now the question is, what method are we going to use? So if I go and see, let's chop this down first. Be nice and clean. We'll go up on top too. We'll make like a. The thing is, we're gonna make this. See, if you wanted the most efficient mob farm, we would go all the way down to the very bottom. Because the way the Minecraft works, as you probably know, is that it starts from the bottom, works its way up when it's making passes for spawning monsters. So the lower, the better. The more mobs you're gonna get, the lower you go. But I'm not that particular. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If you're looking for the proest of pro, go check out Direwolf20. I'm sure he can tickle your taint a little bit more than I can, or I'm willing to. I'm sorry. There's a no taint tickling zone right now. I tickle a lot of things, and taint's not one of them, boys. That's a no man's land down there. Okay? You wash it, and that's it. That's all you do to it. You wash it, and that's it. Okay? If you're doing other things to it, you're doing other things that are sins. And you will soon be in hell with Satan, sifting through gravel. And that's a fact. Okay? Okay, let's see here. Okay, we need some ladders. Let's just start off the sesh with some easy stuff. We've upgraded our fan. Let's make some ladders. Okay. Got that. I don't really remember how to make ladders. I'm just assuming this is it. Yeah. Okay. Is that enough? Let's make one more set. Let's make one more set. Oh god, we're one short, fellas. What a tragedy. And pop, pop, boys. We got 6 ladders, and we also need a hatch. Hatch. Is that... What is it? What is it called? What kind of door is it? A trap door, isn't it? It's called trap door. Boom. So just some planks. Okay. This will give us access from a safe place up on the top. We can sort of look down as like a maintenance hatch. Additionally, these ladders are going to come in handy later because we're gonna. Oh my God! It's just been murdered. You hear that? That's the sound of a spider being brutalized inside there. Fantastic. All right, let's just go down here. Maybe we can at least see what we're missing. You know? Oh my goodness! Look at that. There's some stuff in there for sure. One block missed. So I've noticed that it seems like re-logging resets the durability on my hatchet, my axe. Look at that. I mean, I could drop in there and grab it and take some damage, but I don't think I want to do that. I think it's just like I said. We can see all the goods, all the sweet, sweet goods down there. I can see them. Okay, I can see them, and I want them real bad. I want them so bad it hurts, but I can't have them. And that means I'm going to work harder to get them. Item. Item interface. That's not a thing I want. Item repairer. Item import and output port. Let's keep looking. Hen house. Man, there's a mod just called the word chickens. That's fantastic. I like that a lot. Item filter? No. Item corrector, sealer, and rejuvenator? No. I thought there was a thing called like item gatherer or some crap. But I don't quite see it. Let's type the word... Oh wait, what is this? Item buffer. Item buffer. Let's see if this thing... auto. Processor, crafting station, compressor, heavy sieve. Oh, auto sieves, eh? Daddy likes it a lot. What do I need it? Oh, that's very cheap, dude. Does it need power, do you think? X compressum. It's just a block. Oh, these blocks of iron. It's a little bit expensive. It's like 9, 18, 20 iron and some glass and a sieve. Shit, we should make that today. But other than that, damn it. Item collector, I think is what it's called. Item collector. Here they are. These things, I think, will pick up the items and put them into whatever they're attached to, and I think it lets it pass through walls. I could be wrong. Item collector and advanced item collector. I wonder what the difference is. Oh my god, it is very... An ender pearl. We need an ender pearl for this. Okay, so that's our next big goal, and that will hopefully, if I'm correct about my memory of that item, I think we should be able to use that. Just put it outside somewhere, and it'll gather everything that's somewhat near. I could be wrong. You guys can correct me, or if we get that far, we can test it. But really, we're at the whim of Ender Pearl and whether or not we can actually get one from our current setup. We could turn it off. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Why don't we just turn it off every once in a while and go and grab the crap from inside? That seems like a smart idea. Jeez. Okay. Here we go. Let's just switch this bad boy off. I don't hear anybody in there. I'm sure it's pretty quick to murder. Okay, how am I going to get out is the question. We're going to need a door. I think maybe a normal door is a necessity here. Or a ladder inside. We could have a ladder inside. If we just move it over, say, let's put it somewhere further away from these spikes. This is just an accidental death waiting to happen. We'll put it right here. We'll put some ladder up to the toppy. Up to the tip toppy here. We can just jump up and climb up. Can we get up from this? Yeah, we can. Fantastic. Alright, we'll put it, let's go ahead and... Some reason I do have oh, it's that door we shut down, isn't it? I think I'm going to move a little bit of stuff around as well. Like, this is weird. This is weird. I don't like this. It's not flush with the wall. I think this was a flawed build to begin with a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do need this here. Let's just move everything in a little bit. Let's just chop this down. We'll chop this down and this down. And we'll just build around it like so. Nope. Beautiful. Put a door here instead. Now this is the problem, isn't it? It's casting... Is it casting light inside there? I don't think it does, actually. I think we just need to put the hatch up here. Do we really need a hatch now, though? I do think we want a maintenance hatch. For future, you know? That'll work. It does still cast light, it seems like. Oh, it's, you know what? It's this ladder. Is it the ladder, though? Or is it just this thing lets light through? Let's see if it goes away when we put a block in. It does. So yeah, that was letting light in. So we'll just leave it like this then. It is nice to be able to go up though, so we'll leave the ladder. Oh my god, that's an unfortunate side effect, isn't it? Oh shit, we're going to have to put a door on the side. That's okay though. We'll put a door here instead. And this will have to move eventually as well. Man, now the light's coming in here, man. We're going to have to make a hallway system, I think, just so light doesn't travel all the way in. We'll put a door here, because it's going to have to be a door anyway. We'll put a door on this side, though, so they can't, like, use this little cove as a protection from the fan. And we will build, like, a hall, I guess. Just so we can block off the light that's sort of seeping in from the door. Take a look now. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. That's perfect. Alright. It doesn't even need to be a door here. You can just leave it open for now. And we don't really need all this space, and because we're going to build up. And we'll only expand outward when we really feel like it's getting too tall. Because the idea is they'll have a fan here, and then when we're ready to expand, we'll put a fan on top and build a second floor exactly the same. Or not. We might just build it this way, just because we didn't really go out of out of the way to go down all the way to the bottom, so why even bother building it perfectly? So we might build, like, just do this, but for now, this is a perfect system. For now, it's a good system to hold over. We need to move away so we can actually get some more. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god. It's happened. There's multiple animals over there. I don't even want to go over there. I need to build fences before I go over there. Okay? We need to get them in there and safe. Immediately. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It's happened. Let's pop these things in here. Get some fences. See, 15? Is that going to be enough? I don't want to go over there with... And I don't know why, but I have a feeling if I go over there that are not ready to build these fences, I'm going to knock a pig off or something. I think this will be enough. Oh, this is awesome, guys. What a great episode this has been so far. We figured out our mob spawner without having to Google it. Oh, there's a chicken, a rooster, and a pig. Oh, where did you beauties come from all of a sudden? I've been waiting for days. Fantastic. We're not going to build anything fancy. We're just going to make it so they can't kill themselves. Really, that's pretty much it. Beautiful. And done. Oh, the door's open. Door is open, though. Oh, you guys, welcome to the Sky Factory. You beauties, welcome. What are we gonna do now? What though? Now what? What are we gonna do with them now? I guess that's next though. After we finish our mob spawner, we're sort of moving into the farming and stuff. So I guess we'll be fondling those animals soon. I can't wait to fondle those animals. Hell yeah. Oh, it's fantastic. You know what, though? What does it cost to get some name tags? Because I think they do need some names. Why would I want it? Can you only make a name tag with a mana infusion thing? Oh, you can get them in loot bags, so maybe we'll be able to use that. That's weird. It's weird that this... Oh, well. Okay, moving on. Should we go check this? I'm a little bit like, I really want to just see this thing give me the sweet, sweet goods. Oh, did I not turn it back on? Of course I didn't. Oh, that's fantastic. Yes. Brutal murder. I love these stacks or whatever is causing this to look like this instead of the old school levers. I love this version of it. The look of that looks great. It really makes me feel like a mad scientist, and it makes me feel in character when I brutally murder them with my concoction, with my weird experiment that pushes them into spikes. It's super mad scientist, isn't it? It really is. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, let's put one of these down. So now that we have animals, I feel like we've sort of broken through a wall that was sort of stopping us from moving in certain directions. Inferium essence. I think I've gotten some of this before. Yeah, I have 2 now. Let's go ahead and take this glowstone downstairs and this. Put it in the chest down here. Just so we have a better idea of what we have in terms of mined materials. How many of these glowstones do we need? Item. What was it called? Item. Oh shit, I can't remember what it was called now. It's called item something. We know what it looks like. Maybe we can find it now that we know. There they are. Item collector. There it is. Okay. In order to get an advanced item collector, we need 2 red, 2 yellow. This thing, we can make that really. So that's no problem. It's really cheap to upgrade it, it seems like. You just need the item collector and then this cheap stuff, and you get an advanced one. I don't know what the difference is necessarily, but we can make all these really easily. It's really the Ender Pearl. It's altogether, it's pretty cheap to make, and it upgrade. It's just a matter of getting that Ender Pearl. So I think that's what we're going to be waiting for between this episode and next episode. So is there stuff in there? Let's turn it off and gather it, and then we'll end the episode there. I would like to build like a light switch in here so we can turn, when we turn it off or something, it can turn on lights so that I guess it won't spawn while we're standing here, eh? That's true. So I'm just going to let this thing go and in between episodes and walk over here every once in a while and pick stuff up and turn it on and off and so forth like we're doing until we can get ourselves an Ender Pearl. And then we'll come back next time when we're ready to finish that bad boy off with an item collector / advanced item collector. and we can have it automated. And that's going to be huge for us, because then I think we can just start continually upgrading it. Also, I want to build the auto sieve as well, and seeing if it really works. So next time we'll definitely build this, and we'll also definitely be, hopefully I'll have everything we need to finish that and completely automate it, and we can check that off the list. Quick look at this. We need to work on Tinker's Construct. I think that's our next huge milestone. Getting animals and the mob farm were 2 big milestones, but this one's going to be even bigger because it's just an undertaking. Even in general Minecraft, when you have the whole world together from, it's still... What the hell? What is this stuff? What is this? Is this poo-poo? It is chicken manure. Fantastic. I can't... I'm gonna go smear this manure all over my awaiting bod, particularly the nips. And I'll see you guys next time. So don't forget to hit the like button if you like the series. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. I've been Ish. This is EchPlays. Have a good one, boys.